Seriously, though. What kind of jackass believes in phrenology? Oh, good! When the load happened, it broke all the sound effects of doors and things again. That's cool. Wasn't using those. Oh, he's suspicious already no matter what. Even without killing the... Speak up, human. Do not mumble. Sir, we've only just now met. Where are your manners? I'm so very sorry, but you're having a most unpleasant effect on my general disposition, sir. Please, I'd rather you just left me alone. Sir, there must be something we can do to get past this. Well, I suppose I might be able to look past your glaring faults for now. Now, what exactly do you need, sir? Might I ask who you are? I am Professor Aldous Buxington, and I am the head of the religion department here at Tarrant University. And you are? I am Jeremiah Sanchez. May I ask you a few questions? Certainly. Tell me what you do here. Me. Oh, I've been here at Tarrant University for many years. Mostly I teach classes, but I still do a fair bit of research when I can find the time. What sort of research are you doing right now? Currently, I'm studying the older pagan religions of Arcanum. As I'm sure you're aware, the Panari have been the favored religion in Arcanum for the last 1500 years. But in the years before the Age of Legends, there were many religions and many gods. Each of the races had certain gods that they prayed to, and those gods are what I've been studying. I see. Could I ask you a few questions about the pagan religions? Of course. Tell me about the pagan gods. There were 12 pagan gods in all, 8 lesser gods, one for each of the 8 races, 3 greater gods, and the Allfather. Offerings were made to the gods in hopes of getting their blessing, and each god demanded a different offering. Excuse me. I've done quite a bit of research on them. I wrote a book about them. Would you like a copy? Sure. Here you go. Is there anything else I can help you with? I have a few more questions about the pagan religions. Of course. Are there still pagan temples? Yes, there are still individuals who worship them as well. Both the Order of Halcyon and the Cult of Gishtiana are examples. Most of the ancient pagan temples are in ruin now. But you can still find them, scattered throughout Arcanum, and some still have their altars intact. A few more questions. Do you believe in the pagan gods, Professor? He gives you a shrewd glance. Do I believe in them? That's an interesting question. I've studied almost everything there is to know about the pagan gods. I've visited some of the temples, even made an offering or two. All I will say is this. I've seen enough to know these ancient beliefs are not to be trifled with. Tread lightly among the old gods, my friend. What is the diagram? Oh, God, it's not even 9. What is the diagram on the wall? Ah, yes. We call that the Mazarin's Mystery. Who is Mazarin? Mazarin was an elven mystic who did his share of research into the old religions. About 3,000 years ago, he wrote the Book of the 12 Powers, which was a fairly cryptic analysis of the pagan religions. According to Mazarin, there was some sort of a deeper connection between all of them. What do you mean, deeper connection? Well, Mazarin believed the gods and their powers were somehow interwoven, and this diagram is supposed to explain how they are related. Certain gods don't get along with other gods. So-and-so begat so-and-so, get blessed by this fellow and that fellow curses you, that sort of thing. I see. Can you explain the diagram to me? There's an excerpt from Book of the 12 Powers that might help to explain what that means, but no one has ever been able to solve Mazarin's mystery. That excerpt is in the book I wrote. I already have one. A few more questions about the pagan religions? That's it. I will go now. Let's see. Huh. That's an interesting diagram. Moon, Earth, Sun, palm tree, lizard man. Jesus is crossbreed with a kappa. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Okay, moving right along to these other people. Human noble. Before you stands a tall, bookish man with spectacles perched on the top of his head. He is oblivious to your presence, as all of his attention... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. All of his attention is focused on a telegram. Suddenly, he becomes aware of your presence and looks up. Oh, excuse me. I get so involved in these telegrams people send me, I get questions from everywhere about demons. Amazing, really? And who might you be, sir? Yes, of course. You will have to excuse my excitement. I am new to this whole phrenology discipline. My colleague, Professor Gershwin, is doing wonderful things in the field. By way of introduction, I am Professor Eakins, scientician and expert of demonology. Scientician and demonologist? You're mixing magic and science? I am a scholar involved in research. Magic and science are the opposite sides of the same coin. To be truly knowledgeable, one must study a tremendous variety of things. Specialization is for insects and orcs. Jesus, guys. What can you tell me about demonology? Well, it concerns the study of demons, obviously. Heh. I was just thinking about a rather humorous one, actually. Name of Gorgoth. Can you tell me about it? Gorgoth was a mindless demon, roaming the countryside. He had an insatiable appetite, and would eat anything he came across. And, this is the funny part, he happened upon a village of halflings and ate them all. It seems he had a sweet tooth for halflings. Ha! Isn't that great? I guess. What happened to him? Oh, he was banished to some other realm or some such nonsense. That's what they used to do with troublemakers back in those days. Troublemaker ate a village of halflings, so he's a naughty scamp, so they banished him. Perhaps you can answer a few more questions. Yes, what questions may I answer for you? What can you tell me of your scientific endeavors? I wish there were more to tell, actually. I'm just scratching the surface of all the new ways of scientificdom, such as my exploring of phrenology. Science will solve all the world's ills within 50 years, you know. There's so many things wrong with that set of phrases. Wow, these are... What do you got, university bookseller, who is suspicious of me for some reason? Welcome to the university bookstore. May I help you? What sort of books do you sell here? Well, as I'm sure you're well aware, Tarrant University is an institution dedicated to the study of science. The books we sell here are about science and technology as well. I see. What help are these books, friend? The manuals that we sell are very helpful in learning general knowledge about a particular technological discipline. If you find yourself spending most of your time studying electricity but are interested in learning a little something about chemistry, then the chemistry manual will give you a little added expertise without having to commit a full degree in chemistry. I think I'd like to purchase some technical manuals. The price is 750 coins per manual. Do you have enough money? Wow, that is almost impossible to see. Yes. Well, let's get some chemistry manuals. And explosive manuals. And herbology manuals. And smithy manuals. therapeutics manuals. And gunsmithy manuals. And electrical manuals. And mechanical manuals. Yep. Just, you know, walking library over here. Don't mind me. These certainly don't weigh anything. 200 frickin' stone apiece. Wait, so you're going to tell me that one sheet of paper for a telegram is 1 stone, but... Okay, so these are supposed to be thick books, and this is a little book. A small book is 30 stone. That, I guess that's about right. Isn't... I mean, like, a standard sheet of like 80-pound paper is like a gram, right? So is 1 stone 1 gram? I guess that seems about right. Yeah? Like, so that would about make sense. Well, no. No, because then I'd be carrying 3 kilograms, and that would be heavy. So that doesn't... Yeah, because that would make this... That would make my armor 1 kilogram, and that would be incredibly light. So it's more like 10 grams per stone. Ish? I don't know. I'm bad at imperial to metric conversion. 1 kilogram is like 2.4, 2.2 pounds. Do I have that right? I don't know. Anyway, next time on Arcanum, I'll not be thinking about stone weight, whatever.